Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. It's happening. APC breaks silence about the woman, the lady who was brutalized by thugs on election day in Lagos because she wanted to vote another presidential candidate other than their presidential candidate. Now, this is what is going on, and APC had to speak because, before 1989, all these things will happen. Nobody will be able to follow up. But today, the world is a global village, and every single one of us, what is happening in Brazil right now. If you are connected, if those things are also uploaded online, you'll be seeing it real time as it's happening right now over there. That's what we call a global village. You don't have to be there to have a real experience or see firsthand what is going on. All you need is the internet connection. And there you are. There you are getting real-time information. So whether you like it or not, these are some of the things that are happening. Well, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. APC breaks silence about the lady who was brutalized by thugs on election day in Lagos. On Thursday, Abdulrahim Adamu, the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress, praised Jennifer, a female voter who was stabbed by political thugs during the presidential and National Assembly election last Saturday, while working to a polling unit in ßRUTAL with her daughter. Her daughter, Jennifer, was assaulted by the suspected thugs, and they went on to disrepute the electoral process and make it not happen. Despite the brutal attack inflicted on her, the image of the determined woman who received first aid and returned to vote went viral on social media and were featured on front pages of major newspapers such as The Punch, on how people want to undermine democracy, but Nigerians says no. According to Adamu, Tinubu's victory on Saturday's election could not have been possible without the contribution of all these people, as well as those of security agencies, officers of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). He said, "We have been through a rigorous experience in the hands of these people who wants to destroy democracy. We have pulled through in one piece and demonstrated one more that we can do this." And so APC has come to support the woman and to say thank you for standing with and by democracy. Thank you for coming out to vote. The APC chairman visited her in her home, saying they are solidly behind her and will support her. This is a show that ṣHUG Ahmed Bola Tinubu's presidency will be the inclusion of people and nobody will be undermined. We'll make sure we make the people know that they are important and we understand, we hear them loud and clear. So, APC chairman in Lagos have gone to the home of this lady who we all know the video went the picture of the video went viral. So if you have not seen it, I'll be surprised. That means you did not follow the election. Yes. So a picture went viral. Okay, she was on her way, like you heard, to this very election, and all of a sudden, thugs came, and it was not funny. She was walking with her daughter. She was brutalized. You see blood all over her clothes. She went home. She received first aid, but she came back. She did what she came back, and everybody was like, "Wow." The determination, the strength, to say, you know what, let's get this done. Let's get this done. Was so vividly, everybody could attest to it. Everybody could attest to it that she just wants her country to be a better place. And if all is needed is just one vote, she will not let that vote slide because she was assaulted. She went on and she cast that vote, and so APC has gone to see her to say thank you for casting the vote. By the way, I don't know who you voted for. You don't know who I voted for. Only President Muhammadu Buhari broke the law, and yet nothing has been done to him. It's wrong for him to tell Nigerians who he voted for. That's why if you look at the ballot box, the way the whole thing was arranged, it's supposed to be a disclosure, an enclosure where nobody know who you voted for. Nobody wants to know. It's supposed to be unanimous so that there is no favoritism. By the time you get there, you are not saying Mr. A or Mr. B voted for me. That's why in Nigeria, even if you know something, to say it becomes a problem because they don't protect whistleblowers. It's a shame, but it's what happens in this country. If whistleblowers are protected, I beg your pardon, they'll be looked after and nobody will be kept in a cocoon where, you know the truth, but you're not able to speak because at the end of the day, you'll be left to bear the brunt. Whatever happens is up to you. Nobody cares. So these are some of the reasons why some people have decided to say, you know what, make day your day, make I day my day. I not go bother you with my day. So these are some of the things that have been happening, and every single one of us must look at it, must look upon it and be sure, of the decision we are making, and ensure that at the end of the day, we make the right decision. Yes, whatever the case may be, remember that Nigerians, you and I, will be at the receiving end, because most of these politicians, if not all, they have dual citizenship. If not for them, they have enough money to get people to protect them. While the masses suffer, they have taken care of themselves. It ought not to be, but that's what we've come to see as our democracy grows. Okay? So this is what is happening. This is what is going on, and that's why every single one of us must arise and ensure that, we do all that is needed and necessary. Okay? So this is the issue right now on ground, and every single one of us, we are fighting to ensure that our democracy becomes a strong one. Our democracy gets the needed attention and all the relevance, moving forward that it should be. Because every time we turn a blind eye from what honestly should be our position, we've just left ourselves to chance. We cannot afford the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. It doesn't work that way. In case you think it does, sweetheart, no. You're making a mistake, and a huge one at that. And the joke is on you, by the way. The joke is on you, because you're the only person who thinks that you're doing the wrong thing and that you're getting away with it. It's only a matter of time. It will catch up with you. So these are some of the things that are happening, and every single one of us must continue to see that indeed, again and again, we are at that crossroad for this proper decision to be taken. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.